Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have pasta alla Zozzona. Kind of a secret pasta from Rome. What we do to start is I have 1 pound of bacon that I've cut up into bite-sized pieces. Now, the original recipe calls for guanciale, but that can get to be kind of hard to come by in the States. You can, pancetta is much easier to find, but in a pinch, bacon's fine. So basically you want to fry this up till it's nice, crispy, and done. Okay, once the bacon is done, you kind of want to leave just a little bit of the bacon grease in there. And now you want to fry up 1 pound of Italian sausage. Again, breaking it up and frying it up as you go. Something a little bit like this. All right, you want to cook this till it's done. About 4 or 5 minutes. But again, if you're using electric, that will take longer. Just, again, cook it till it's done. Okay, once the sausage is done, you want to add 3 cloves of garlic that you've minced up. Give that 1 minute to cook. Then you want to add 4 cups or 30 ounces of tomato sauce. Or 4 cups of tomato passata. If you don't want to take the time to make a passata, again, tomato sauce is just fine. Add the bacon back into the mix. Then just grab your spatula and stir everything around until everything is well incorporated. Oh, and of course, salt and pepper to taste. That's one thing, if I could impress anything on anyone in cooking, always taste while you're cooking. Because you can always add. But it's a bitch if you need to take it out. Okay, now for kind of a little twist. In this bowl, I have 4 egg yolks. And to that, I am going to add about 1.5 cups of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And I would really recommend grating it yourself. Does take a little time, but the freshly grated stuff melts a lot better than like the pre-shredded stuff. So again, like I said, I recommend torturing your arm. And after you've given your arm a slight amount of torture, you want to whisk the cheese and the eggs together. And then you want to dump the mix in the pasta. And you want to stir it around and make sure everything is nice and incorporated. Now, at this point, the heat should be on either very low as you can get it, or completely turned off. Because, again, you don't want to produce scrambled eggs. That's the only real tricky part when you're making, like, carbonara, is you want the eggs to get creamy, but you don't want them to become scrambled eggs. You got to kind of time it right. All right. Pasta's in the water. We should be good to go. So let's jump ahead in time a few minutes. And pasta has been added. If you think this is a little too thick, feel free to add a little bit of the pasta water. I felt it was just fine. All right, let's serve it up. Alrighty, got it all in a bowl here. Last couple of steps, and again, these are optional. This is perfectly fine to eat it like this, but I like to give it another dusting of the Parmesan cheese, and maybe a little dusting of freshly cracked black pepper. But that's it. That's pasta alla Zozzona. Done.